Well, hello and welcome to Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jakhtiani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. And in today's episode, we've got a very, very cool looking homemade guitar by Ramkumar from Rusty Guitars. But before we get into that, make sure you click that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. Ramkumar is a friend of mine from Bangalore, and he's a build enthusiast, very knowledgeable guy in terms of guitar specs and things like that. And I've learned a lot from him, especially about neck pockets and neck alignment. He built this particular body. It's a very unique looking. It's like almost like a tabletop. It's that cool. This body with I think interesting wood. Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, it's a nice build, and he's branded his DIY Guitarist the Great Guitar Build Off, yeah, GGBO Community 2022. Anyway, nice. Let's put a nice looking backplate. So anyway, there's a lot of specs on this baby. This particular body was made for the Great Guitar Build Off. And that neck was on this body earlier. I told him that, hey man, if you have a plywood neck, why don't you make a plywood body and have a plywood strat? And so he did that, and we're going to be reviewing that soon. But let's talk more about this guitar. Okay, I think it plays really well. Neck's a bit fat. Okay, he wants it that way, so he made it this way. Yedu, you're going to love this. If you ever play this neck, you're going to love this fat C neck. It's fantastic, baby. Not my favorite saddles, okay? But anyway, I'm very impressed by the ingenuity, the way he's made this. I mean, it's basically a hobbyist guitarist neck and body, okay? But it's quite cool. It's tuners are not that great, but instead of me going on about this guitar and its specs, here's Ramkumar talking about this guitar. Let's get to it.
Hi, I'm Ramkumar. I'm a luthier from Bangalore. I founded Rusty Guitars. This is one of the guitars I built, and parts of it was from my Great Guitar Build Off entry. So this neck is built using maple, but difference is that there was not a one piece of maple was available, so I had to made up some width using 2 pieces on the side, 2 pieces on the bottom. So it's sort of a laminated neck. So it's a 3+3 tuner layout with 2 string trees, which covers the 2 far end strings. There is a bone nut. This is a fretboard with 23 frets. These are medium jumbo frets. These are also stainless steel. And then we have a body which is more or less like a PRS style with 2 humbuckers. There is a volume and tone. The electronics are pretty standard, except that I have coil split enabled for both these pickups. And there is a 3-way selector switch which you can pick up one of these pickups. It's a bolt-on neck, and then there is a control cavity which is again using a carbon fiber sort of a sticker, but otherwise this is again wood. Talking about this guitar, except the pickups, which again the seller did some mistake in not building as per my specs, but otherwise this guitar is one of its kind, primarily because it's again sort of a laminated neck. So the body is made using red sal. Red sal is commercially available in Bangalore or anywhere in India for that matter. Just that I couldn't get the right widths, so I had to glue up multiple pieces. So it's a 3-piece top, similar on the back as well, and with a thin stripes to make this design. That's pretty much about this guitar, and again, one another unique construction.
Well, that was Ramkumar talking about his experience building this particular guitar. Now on to the playthrough. Let's hear how it sounds. Ashwin's in the house. Clean, crunch, high gain into the Pliny plugin VST. Yes, please, let's get to it. That was the playthrough. What did you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Here's what I think. I think I love this body. I'm not a fan of these two switches. I know PRS makes it like that, okay, but it looks kind of tacky. I wish he had just put a couple of push-pull pots for splitting the, the coils on either pickup. The pickups are not that good, okay. I'm not very happy with that. I have played that guitar already and those pickups are way better than this, okay. I love the way the body looks, okay. I think it's got a very nice rustic look to it. This is a budget-friendly guitar, okay. So I shouldn't be too harsh on it. It's made that way, okay. It's made to be a budget-friendly guitar. And I think, he has a very bright future, to be very frank with you, okay. These tuners definitely have to go, okay, in the long run. But, I mean, it's a budget build. It's a DIY style budget build, bare minimum, just getting by, making sure the guitar plays well. So for me, while it doesn't sound fantastic because of these pickups, I think the overall approach, I think the fact that we have to encourage builders in India, I think this guy's got a bright future. I think maybe, with a little bit of input from me and from other guitarists in India, I think this guy is going to really, really crack the guitar manufacturing code. I think he's going to be very successful. He is not a builder by profession. He is an engineer. So, he's going to be very thoughtful in his approach for sure. So I'm happy to have met him and I'm happy he sent me this guitar. So while it doesn't sound fabulous, I think it plays great. I think it's a great build. I think it's fun. I think it deserves a single thumbs up.